yellow background on that sign. We don't have the yellow bollards you usually see in Iceland. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Yesterday, I had a near perfect score in Chile, a good round in Estonia, and then 3 rounds in Latvia, Turkey, and Kazakhstan, where I was a bit far away, but close enough to get a silver score of 17,100 points. I am playing with no move pan on Zoom. Let's see how I do today. Let's go. Okay, let's have a look at these number plates. One that's not blurred out. I mean, the houses themselves reminded me a bit of Belgium and Netherlands, and the fact that we don't have yellow number plates. I would say we are maybe in one of those two countries, but not sure about that number plate there. It looks like it's a blue on either side. So maybe this could be in France then? But to be fair, the houses really look like the Netherlands more than Belgium. It definitely looks like... let's just have a look at the number plate. So I think there's 3 numbers, in which case it is Belgium. Let's just go for random city. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. So we are in Berlin, Nassau, or Berlin Hertog, depending on if you are Belgian or Dutch. As you can see, the borders are quite mental. So it kind of makes sense why the houses looked more Dutch than Belgian, at least. Okay. Okay, this looks a lot like El Alto. Especially with the direction of the road as well. We're looking southwest, so one of these roads here. Could be up north of the airport as well, but I think I'm going to go south of the airport. There's no street names, so I'm not going to find this exact. And I could obviously be way off too. Looking at the roads, because it looks like most of this road, I think that's not a road going to the northwest. I think that's just a drive into a house, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Let's just go there. Okay, we were north of the airport, and that was actually a small road going to the northwest, but a pretty good score. Interesting poll. It looks, to me at least, maybe a bit like some of the polls you see in Brazil, but I'm not entirely convinced that it is. Sun looks to be to the west or northwest. Have some mountains to the west as well. I don't know where we have mountains in Brazil. I know there are some along Rio, along the coast. We could still be somewhere around here. I'm going to go Brazil, but I'm not entirely sure here. Okay, Brazil it was, but much further north. These houses, especially that house, looks a bit Japanese. But I'm not entirely sure. Could possibly be North America as well. Houses, that one as well. To be honest, I think they all look Japanese to me. Camera looks pretty low too. Can't remember if you have bins like this on the poles in Japan. Can't see if the steering wheel is on the left or right of that car there. Bit hard to tell. Oh, okay. I've just noticed something. We do have a Japanese pole there, so let's just go Japan. When I see these kind of buildings, I mean, they could be industrial as well. They could be somewhere where it's quite cold. I'm gonna go. I'll go Hokkaido. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll go there anyway. Okay, it was indeed. Okay, so there was, I think, there was some barracks just on the harbour side there. And finally, this is most definitely Iceland. Especially with that kind of sign and the landscape. Almost certain Iceland. Looking southeast. Have an airport. Which airport is it? The only thing is that mountains look a bit different from what you usually see in Iceland, but we have a yellow background on that sign. We don't have the yellow bollards you usually see in Iceland. Just wondering, looking southeast, slightly southeast. So you have an airport here-ish. Could be there. Kind of fits with the direction. But it doesn't fit with the waters that we see on the other side. Then Egilsstaði is also an option. It's with the water on the other side. Yeah, I can see this being a field that we see there. I think that fits more. So the big question is, whereabouts are we? Is that the runway there? You see? Which case? Further up, I think. Kind of fits with the direction of the road as well. Wondering if I'm going too far up. Okay, I'll go there. I'm almost certain that this is where we are. Yep. Okay. I didn't go too far north. a perfect score. So that's a good way to end. Okay, so let's see. Silver score, just over 20,000 points. Some pretty good rounds, to be honest. I'm just a bit far away in Brazil. And then, I mean, even though we had to cross a few borders, still in Belgium on the first round as well. So I'd say that's every round in the right country. Anyway, as always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.